Hi everyone, it's Eva Pitchak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to share some thoughts with you on the value of mentorship and having a coach, a mentor, or a friend that can be a bouncing board for you and really show you what you're doing that is not working. So today I'm actually in Toronto. I'm spending another week of training with my mentor, Bob Proctor. And last night we had a so-called inner circle dinner with Bob, which was a private dinner with him. And straight away when I came, I already had questions. Every single time I come to Toronto, I always have questions to ask. So for about the last 2 weeks before I came to Toronto, I had a cold, I had a flu. And obviously, when you're a business owner, when you're an entrepreneur, it's very frustrating because you actually can't do your work properly and you cannot be very productive. So, the first thing I asked, and it was so funny, I was on a mission. I was asking every consultant that I met, and I was asking Bob, how can I not be sick again, right? And so, what he did, it was so funny. He actually said to me, well, first of all, stop saying that you don't want to be sick. And I was like, oh, it's like I'm not walking my talk. Sometimes you actually don't even notice that you are getting yourself into that inner conversation that is very negative. So basically, now obviously some of you are very familiar with law of attraction and with the power of affirmations. If we keep talking ourselves into being sick or wanting to stop being sick, we keep talking sick. And our subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between coming out of sickness or being sick. It just distinguishes sick. So obviously, if you keep repeating it, you're actually winding yourself up for being sick. So what he said to me, well, stop talking about that. Just say, ask different question and just say, I'm always healthy. I'm always in high vibrations. I'm always healthy. I'm always energized and all of that. And keep saying that. So what that means is I'm taking out the conversation of being sick completely out of my vocabulary. It's kind of like some people joke about deleting the word impossible from their vocabulary, right? We can actually delete the word that we don't want to be using or we don't want to be there. So for instance, I can relate it to a lot of my clients or a lot of people that come to me when they deal with debt. They keep talking about how can I get out of debt? Well, when you keep talking about how can I get out of debt, you still talk debt. Whether this is getting out of debt or being in debt, you keep attracting debt. So you've got to change the conversation. Ask a question, how can I be prosperous? How can I earn more money? So now my question is, how can I actually, there is no question. It's a sentence, it's an affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm continuously healthy and in high vibration and very positive. And literally that one thing, that one tip from him changed my whole thinking, and it was like a wake-up call. I have to say, for the last 2 weeks I was kind of feeling a little bit low energy because I was trying in my head to work out how to not be sick rather than tell myself I'm always healthy, I'm always vital, I'm always energized, and stop talking about sickness, because if you talk sickness, you're actually going to get it one way or the other. So look, there is tremendous value in our mentors. There's tremendous value in our bouncing boards, people that actually we can bounce ideas off, because we sometimes don't see our own patterns. And that's why it's so valuable to invest in someone that can help you, guide you towards your goals. Now, if you don't have that kind of someone and you would like to, we can have a chat and you can have a look and book a consultation with me. And just check out abundantresults.com and go to contact page. You can have a half an hour chat with me and we can talk about mentorship and how you can get your own bouncing board, how you can get your support, how you can get that person, just like I have Bob and I have other coaches that actually point out what I'm not doing right. And sometimes it's literally one sentence that turns everything around. I have to say, this morning I'm feeling totally healthy, energized. Even though I have 5 hour difference, I just feel totally different. Why? Because I've changed my conversation in my head as a result of the feedback that I got from Bob. So I hope that gave you some food for thought. You're not going to talk yourself into being sick or being in debt. And if you want to have a mentor, have a look for one. If you want to talk to me, by all means, contact me and let's have a chat. Have a lovely day. Take care.